The rotational plank is a bit of a variation of some of the oblique sit positions that you'll see within DNS. This is great for opening up not only the hips, but also the thoracolumbar junction of our spine, basically where your mid-back and your upper back meet, right around the base of your rib cage. And it tends to be a great exercise for scoliotic patients as well. So how we're going to set this up is we're going to get into basically kind of like a low oblique sit position where, in this case, my left leg, I'm going to bend it up to 90-degree flexion at the hip, 90-degree flexion at the knee. My top leg, my right leg, is just going to be relaxed behind me. Now, I'm going to take my right arm, we're going to bring it around. So in this position, both of my forearms are in contact with the ground. At this point, if I create some downward pressure with my knee into the table, I should feel some activation of my hip rotators, probably bringing a little bit of a stretch into the capsule and some of those tissues. Also, I'll probably feel something if I'm having restriction within my spine at that thoracolumbar junction, as I mentioned earlier. I'll probably feel a little bit going on there. Now, from here, we can create even more pressure downward with the knee and slightly lift the hip. So if I was to demonstrate that from the right side, my back will be to the camera. What that would look like is a lift here and then control down. Again, pressure down with the knee, keeping both elbows and forearms in contact with the table. Pressure downward, bracing the abdominals, and then lifting, and then controlling down. We don't want to collapse. We want to work that eccentric or that lowering control, which will also enhance the mobilization effect of this exercise. So the rotational plank, while there are some stabilization components present with it, largely I prescribe it for mobilizing the hip and the TL junction of the spine.